Gone Fishing Canada.
Hey guys, today we are doing a preparation before tomorrow. I finally made it to London. Here's my little brother. And then we got Marcus, my cousin. We are gone fishing Canada, as you know. This is his long rod from all the way down there to all the way down there. And then in the corner, we have our rods, and then here, let's zoom in.
Okay, I'm going to attach the lure on. So I'm going to be using this lure tomorrow. You'll see it in the video.
Let me zoom in on it.
Let's go. It hooked my finger. Ready?
Okay, sorry guys about that. Right there, it has some greens and silver. And I'll go show you what I'm using.
2 hooks. You know, standard.
Get that.
Does yours have 2 or 3
out.
hooks? I think it has 2.
No, 2.
You can detach the thing if you want.
Well, I use this little tiny bluegill for bait, and tomorrow we will record.
Wow!
Right when before we get there, and right when we get there, like when we wake up and stuff, and we will. This is a preparation, so after this we will show you how to make fishing bait. Oh, this got stuck. Oh, come on, the tripod got stuck. Let's take this. Oh my god, ow, ow, ow.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so, well,
oh no!
as you see this, Marcus has been working on his lure, tying it. Oh yeah, and for a close-up of it, I'll show you his pen rod. Very good.
Oh yeah, the unboxing.
Yes,
I did the unboxing.
As you know, he did the unboxing, but look, see, this is the fully length rod, 8 inches, like this, and then this is how small the bait caster is.
I
look,
showed them.
So small, like, oh my god.
Compare it to your arm.
This is the line stopper, and you can fit it right in your pocket. Like,
fit it in your palm and close your hand, and it'll look like it's gone.
Look.
Let's see how. Look, see, it's small.
Look, it looks like it's gone, doesn't it? And I'll show you guys mine.
Yours is just a spinning one.
Yeah, it's just a spinner. Actually, you guys can see the review of mine.
Yeah, Fishman Bros presents.
Yeah, that one. It's actually supposed to be going fishing. Tomorrow, this is what my other cousin will be using from the dollar store, which is super cheap. It works real well, right, Marcus?
Yeah.
And what else we got? This other stuff. So, this is Gone Fishing Canada, part 1 of our part 1 of our actual gone fishing. This is this is his room all the way around, and look, his hermit crabs.
You know, we could use this bait. I'm just kidding, hermit crab.
Okay, this is Gone Fishing Canada, and we'll see you in the morning and when we get there. Bye.
Hey guys, this is part 2 of fishing preparation.
Well, today we are going to make some fishing bait. So
for trout, it's dough bait. Okay.
Yep. So let's get to it. For bait, we have, if you don't know, shredded cheese with some shredded meat, pieces of meat.
Okay, and next we have garlic powder, just
any
regular,
type,
any type. Then we have just a regular bowl. Let's actually put it all here. Then we just have a bit of water, because, you know, you need it for the flour. Here we have vinegar.
Just a little.
Just a little. And here we have a bit of vegetable oil. I think it can be olive oil.
Yes,
Doesn't
it can
matter.
be olive oil. Now we have some oatmeal. Right here.
Okay, and here we have one.
But it's yours pulled on, it's in a bag.
We just tie it in the bag so it doesn't get infected. So here we have some just regular.
No flour.
It's just original.
All-purpose.
It's self-rising as well.
All-purpose
So
flour.
it's just all-purpose flour.
And then
And next we have, this is optional, a mortar and pestle. It'll just help grind it down a bit finer.
with the flour and
It
stuff.
shouldn't matter.
Yes.
Okay, so first, here, I have my little recipe thing right here. Our fishing, just for future reference, we'll be showing these a lot. It's our fishing journals. We put all our fishing information here. Here we actually have the trout recipe, so that's what our reference will be. Okay, so first
we will be adding our flour. 1 second.
Okay.
He just needs to get. Oh yeah.
I just have to grab.
One thing you really
mixing?
need is a spoon
Yeah, you gotta
or
mix it.
a mixer, like a batter mixer.
Okay, so what we want to do now is
add the
grab
flour.
the flour.
Just eyeball it how much you want.
It
Just
doesn't-
it doesn't matter.
There's no real. Okay, hold on. There's
no-
actually a mixing cup in here. So just so you know, this is part 2 of the preparation. We'll be doing a 3-part. And then on the 4th, will actually be. It's not preparation. It's the full fishing video. So
Let's
that.
just eyeball it how
that's
much
enough.
we want. That is enough.
And
for
then you
us
just
today.
add the amount of water. You don't want it to be too watery. You want it to be a dough, not a liquid. So you
add
just
a little, just
a
add
little.
just a drop.
And then you
and
just
stir
kind of
it.
keep stirring it. And then, actually what I'm going to do now is just pour in a bit of the vinegar, just to give it some of the spice, and then mix that. And we're going to use our hands for this. You have to knead the dough so it forms an actual dough. So the vinegar, we're not going to add all of it yet. That's just for now.
Smells pretty nice right now, actually.
Okay. And
So mix it a little and then add a little more water.
just slow increments.
Because we don't want it to be sticky, we want it to be nice mixture. No, not clumpy. Okay, that's enough for water.
That's enough water. You can just add more water when you're finished.
Okay. Oh, we need more flour, Marcus.
Okay, so actually, no, what we'll do is actually add the garlic. And then, see what you do, you add the fine powder, dry ingredients, then you can make it the wet ingredients afterwards. And then we'll get more flour after that. And then you grab your oats, mix it in as well. Just grab
This smells nice.
hand of that. Then now we grab the rest of the flour. And this is actually where I recorded my pan fishing rod unboxing. That should be enough. I'll leave that out.
Okay, let's add the oil.
Oh wait, now we add the vegetable oil. This I don't feel like touching because that's oil. Then just kind of mix it, kind of like push it down with a spoon. And then we want to add the cheese and stuff. This you have to make sure it gets in there really well so it doesn't fall
So
out.
you have to like chop it up?
It's shredded and just cut. We have smoked meat. You can get whatever, pepperoni stick. Yeah, I think you can use hot dog. It doesn't matter. Hot dog's great for catfish.
Very cut up hot dog. Yeah. We do have a light with us.
Yeah, it's just better.
Okay, so we got this all mixed in. Nice.
Then you can just add a bit more flour.
Just a bit more, and then let's just
And
start.
then we're going to add the rest of the vinegar. Not all of it, that's enough. You don't want to put too much spice or it'll really shock the fish and maybe hurt it. So now the rest of the flour, and we're not bakers.
Yeah.
God knows we're not bakers. But okay, so it's dry, and now you
No.
Give it to me. Yeah, get all that flour in and just keep mixing it, kneading it with the bottom of the spoon. This is the part. Is there any? No more oil. Here, give it to me. So now you just want to keep doing that and grabbing all the flour and kind of pushing it in so you'll dry it out. You don't want it to be too wet. You want it to be a dry thing. Not so it keeps shrinking. So the thing is, it's going to be dry. I mean, dry at first, but if you keep kneading it, it'll form to be one big dough. That's just how it works. Here, I'll move this over here. We can put it in the mortar and pestle.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, if you want to move it in the mortar and pestle. Okay, so now, this is optional. You can just keep doing it with your hands, whatnot.
But we'd rather
do this. And now just add a bit more flour just to finish it and dry it out. Look, grab it and just sprinkle it on.
There will be...
there's no measurements. If you want to look for measurements, we don't really know. We're just eyeballing it. So now you can just keep kneading that. You can knead it with your hands the traditional way, but this is faster and it's just more convenient.
So this isn't sticky.
Let's see, is it? Yeah, it still has a bit of moisture. We'll just keep kneading and adding a bit more flour.
A little pinch each
Just a little pinch.
Just to see what it looks like. It looks like this right now.
I think we're gonna add a bit more of the powders and stuff. This is just to dry it out. Here, can you give it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you can do it.
You give it a shot.
Okay, I'll move it over here. So
It's actually fun to do it.
It is. It's like churning butter, which I've never done. Yeah. So you just keep pushing it, getting the flour.
If I were a troll, I would eat that.
I would too. It's edible for humans, but
not really.
You can eat it. You're not gonna die. I mean, if you're
there will be a different part to this.
Part 3. I think that we'll do that right in the morning as we're about to leave. It'll be pretty dark, so we'll need to get the light. It's dark out right now. See, look, now it's starting to shrink in on itself and kind of lose all that moisture, which is what we're after.
So once we start breaking it apart, it won't be sticky on the inside.
Yeah. It's still pretty sticky, so I'm gonna add the rest.
We got a pretty much good dough bait right there for trout. It works for catfish too, actually.
Yeah, because it has the meat in it, and that's good for catfish.
It might actually be good for bass too.
Yeah. Okay, so now I can just kind of get my hands in there. I'm gonna flip it. So
you guys got to rip it in half.
See how it's kind of forming one big ball? That is what you want. So put a pinch, just small amounts of flour at a time. Because if you overdo it, then you need to add more water, then you need to add more flour,
and then
it'll just get bigger and less spice. Not enough. Okay, this big ball. It's
rip it in half.
It's still pretty sticky.
Check.
It's very sticky right now, but it's not as much. So look, we can just
add that.
Keep adding more. Yeah, you can do it. And then after, we need to microwave it.
Hey, go get the plastic wrap for it.
Okay, I'll be back.
Looks like we need to add some more of this because it's sticky.
I just have the cling wrap, which we'll use for later.
Get all the moisture out of this.
Yeah, you definitely want no moisture. I mean, it's going to get moist in the water, but you want it to be as dry.
Because so it can stick onto
you don't want it to be too dry so it falls apart in the water.
We might add this to our lures.
Yeah. You can just put on the end of lures.
Yeah, but you still have to reel it in.
Yeah, you still have to reel it in. It just will attract the fish back. Yeah. Because the scents and the spices we added, like the vinegar.
Vinegar is type of spice.
It's not a spice. It just has a scent. A strong scent.
But it's our first time trying this, so
I've made it before, but that was a long time ago. Because
I never tried it.
I never. So look, see, it's still kind of sticky. Just keep adding a bit of flour.
Just a pinch.
Just a pinch at a time, not to overload it. Whew,
and try not to make a mess.
Try not to make a mess. We put this towel here. It's covered in flour on this part.
And we're going to have to clean it up.
I'm not really sure what the footage is gonna look like tomorrow because we're just gonna be outside. It's gonna be kind of dark, I think, because
And the cheese and meat will be melted into the dough once we bake it.
yeah, it'll melt together and form. Okay, next another pinch. Just
Another pinch.
it's forming to be a nice piece of dough, and it looks great. We should do baking videos.
Yeah.
We should. Fishing. No, we should make bait making.
How to fillet fish.
How to fillet fish.
How to
bread
cook
it.
fish. Yeah.
Like a good breading recipe, mixing it with breadcrumbs and spices and a nice.
This started up a long time ago. We've been talking about making a channel
We've
together.
been talking about making channels and we've just been talking about fishing.
Yeah.
That's where it started. We haven't fished together, me and him, for a
long
year
time.
and 3.5 months.
So
Not joking. That's crazy.
this is finally
No fishing.
and this is real good. Oh man.
Okay.
Here,
I'll take over.
you take over.
Oof, well, it's so warm.
This is going on for a long time, guys. Just so you know.
I don't feel like cutting out because my hands are sticky because of the dough and I'll maybe ruin the bun. So it's almost finished. Just probably one look, just a bit, just a
And then
pinch.
smush it in.
Then you can just smush it and just knead it like you would with bread. And then again, put a bit of flour.
Keep in mind, don't be a baby about vinegar touching your hand. Like, oh my hand, it smells so bad.
People say it makes them throw up. It might.
It
but
almost made me throw up when I was at school. Like, we used
I
to
can
clean
drink
our
it
desks.
too.
Guess what? We squirted it with vinegar and then
Wow.
washed
People
it.
are probably going to be crying over how much flour we're wasting. Look, I'll use it. It's for the fish, not
Seriously,
for us.
guys, comment, subscribe.
Comment on what you think and if you have any suggestions. You know, if anyone's
Yeah,
watching.
well, we have a lot of views on because you keep on watching.
I don't keep doing that.
Seriously?
I'm not.
I don't
haven't done
watch
once.
it.
I haven't
Same
watched.
here.
I've only watched the raw footage. Okay, so
I've
now.
only watched our videos only once.
So here is the finished product for now. The raw dough. Now.
You know how hard to edit with an old camera is, guys? Like,
It's great. We're using a DV,
JVC.
mini DV tape JVC camcorder. So this thing uses film, not digital.
Here, let me try.
Okay, now we need to just put it in the plastic
Look,
wrap.
see? Perfect dough. Like, not even sticky anymore.
Yeah, it's not sticky. You don't want it sticky at all. But
And
you don't
use as less as like this and then just go like
on.
this.
Ready? Now just rip that apart. I should get in the camera.
This in.
And you just
Get
want
it in the camera.
to put it
You just want to cover
plastic wrap.
it.
And now
For
what I'll do, just flatten it a bit. And look, so it's in plastic wrap. And you just want to microwave this for 10 seconds. So should we bring the camera over? Okay. We will be right back.
So this is the final product. It is pretty warm.
Here.
Oh, it smells beautiful, actually.
It smells like a nice piece. It's really nice. It's soft. It's not sticky. It has a bit of moisture, but doesn't matter. Here it is. It's just a dough. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up the color because it has a bit of a tan yellow color.
Yep.
But I don't know about
Because
the
of the
lighting.
cheese it melted.
Yeah. And
And
it here
we gotta mush it up again because of
just
the
mush it
cheese.
up
It's melted.
and mix it all. It is definitely a yellow, much more yellow than it was because
Yeah,
of the
because of the
cheese.
cheese
It's
melted.
baked. So it technically is baked, not baked, but cooked a bit.
Yeah, so
Let's see here.
let's just mush it up.
And then you can do that.
Here,
And
your turn.
now what you want to do is you can just put it in a Ziploc bag or in a container and just store it in
Or in more plastic wrap.
or
for
more
the-
plastic wrap, or you can just reuse the plastic wrap, or
Reuse the
you can
plastic
store it in the fridge or the freezer. It matters. The fridge is for short term, and the freezer is if you're gonna be storing it for a few months. So the fridge is if you're gonna store it for a week or so, because the cheese in it, it's not gonna mold. But if you leave it out, it will. So here's the finished product. We'll be using this at tomorrow's fishing trip. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this recipe. Try it out. Works great. We're going to test it out tomorrow. You'll see the results. So thank you for watching and goodbye.